To do. Again, I didn't start doing it till I was in my 30s.
And I just started this past year, so I've only done it for about a year.
Yeah, so we haven't done it too long. I wish I had gotten started earlier. And that's where our next guest comes in. She's going to talk with us about yoga and kids. Heidi Woods, a mindfulness educator, is here to talk with us about the benefits of getting started so early. So first of all, we'd like to welcome you, Heidi.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Okay, as someone, I have a 3-year-old, so how early can we get started? How do I chill her out? No, I'm just kidding. But how early do you recommend parents try to introduce yoga to their kids?
As early as 2 or 3. And like Sigrid said, you know, I don't think it's just about the movement. It's about the mindfulness piece, the meditation. Of course, kids are busy. They don't sit still. But what I've seen with little ones is that with practice and with time, they can become more self-aware. They can become able to self-regulate, which to me is ultimately the goal. Helping kids to be safe in their bodies, to understand, you know, what's going on around them, that social awareness piece. And then when their engine is revving kind of high, when they do need that break, giving them tools to be able to calm, like using the breath or legs up the wall.
Yeah, we're looking at some great examples right now and talking about what yoga and mindfulness can actually do for kids. Can you give us an example of when they might need that? I mean, obviously 2020, so dealing with a lot of extra stuff right now. When can they use that in their actual school day or day at home to really help them?
Yeah, during transitions, that's a really great time. For example, if they're coming from recess or gym and then they have to come back to the classroom and focus, giving them different practices like a simple heart and belly breathing practice to come back to the body, maybe, you know, settle and self-regulate. Another great one is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, where they just look for 5 green things, 4 different sounds, 3 different things they feel, 2 different smells, and then 1 positive thought. And what that does is it gets them, you know, out of their busy minds and back into their bodies, back into their environment, so that they are prepared to learn and they are more focused and they are feeling safe in their bodies.
You know, and one thing I mentioned before is, like, I found that yoga has really helped me in my running, and I wish I would have done it earlier on as a student athlete. Can you talk a little bit about how yoga can help student athletes?
Absolutely, yeah. I work with a couple of hockey teams in town and some other student athletes, and what I've seen throughout the years in working with them is it not only prevents injuries, increases flexibility, but it gives them that time to actually stop and breathe. So most of these hockey guys go from school to practice, to a quick bite to eat, to yoga, then they go home to do homework. I mean, that's a busy day for a teenager, so most of the time their favorite practice is Shavasana, the final relaxation pose, because it's the one time during the day where nobody's asking them to do anything or be anywhere or go anywhere. And as we all know, the game happens in our mind before it happens on the ice or the field. So giving them opportunities for meditation too, I think, is incredible.
Oh, wow, that's so interesting hearing that. Great advice, Heidi. Thank you so much. This has been Healthy Living, and for more information or to talk with Heidi, you can check out MindfulYou, mindfulme.org. Some great advice for us right there.
Yes, absolutely. And keep it here.